up on hill, try to take the medium long range fights. We do know Batman works his magic with the current 98. Not too sure if he has the current 98 yet, though. Now we're going to see Mr. Flank just poking some shots, coming in from much more gaming, all the way to the other side of good distance shots there. I believe it is about, what, 500 meters maybe? As JIB will get the friendly knock onto Dukong. So once again, the game wouldn't be complete without
so
some friendly
unfortunate
knockdowns.
right there, and it doesn't help the fact that, as we see, currently Mr. Flank is shooting at the ONE teammate here, and I think he spotted the other 3 members here, and maybe has put 2 and 2 together after looking at the kill feed there, seeing that his teammate was actually knocked down by the rest of the ONE players here. So they're already having to deploy a smoke there just to try and get him up. Again, these are the early knocks that you don't want to take. You want to try and save them for as long as possible into the later stages. So we'll have to see whether or not that attrition is really going to play a role here.
Yeah, man, Flank still trying to get the angle onto the player that has been knocked down, I believe. But he does only have 7 bullets left in his SLR. So he might just want to conserve it just a little bit, or try to look for some 7.6s on the grounds. As JIB on the bottom right side here, you will be seeing him just going for the revive now, trying to pop the tires of the car that are coming in from Mr. Flank. Should be good, as JIB will be reviving his member up. Good distance shots there coming in once again from Mr. Flank, but he will be running out of ammo. Gonna be reloading. I think he did find a spare set of 7.6s, so he should be fine right now.
Yeah, I think he did try to disable that Murado there, only taking out the front tire, but still going to be able to move a little bit away from the scene there. And after that was a little bit of a dicey situation, going to be useful, but looks like Hornet Gaming just getting out of the range there from Kane, as it was already smoking there. So I think it's only a matter of time before it became a combustible vehicular manslaughter case.
Yep, and he will be backing it back into this compound, just gonna be waiting out for the next circle. Of course, this is still the phase 1 in this Miramar map, so about 4 minutes to the next place of gets updated as paid now. The man that we've been seeing in the kill feed in key number 3 gonna be falling out of the vehicle and limiting himself out from game number 4.
That's a little bit unfortunate, but I think, like as we were talking about Jinkalewa earlier on, he racks up so many kills, you know, inadvertently he's going to have some friendly fire there, and I guess even from our MVP from the last round there has to face the music sometimes, you know, albeit it was with a little bit of a vehicle problem there, which, yeah,
definitely. So not going to be seeing some clutches coming from Paid or Genius team anytime soon, as the circle will be starting to move in as well. Most of the teams are still, we do see a large number of teams right in the middle section. Not too many teams are on the north side, where we do see the AOCs. The AOCs going to be very close by to where GeekFam and Bat is, as we are going to be looking on the northeast side now. GeekFam is driving in with a 4-vehicle convoy going into the next circle, which they will be driving past by. Few of the teams here going to be taking a lot of crossfire as well, so they got to be careful as they drive past by all these compounds. I think they're making their way towards La Cabrera, or maybe even the north side of La Cabrera, just to get an angle for the long range shots.
Yeah, exactly, and their path is pretty clear right now just because of where they actually landed in Campo Militar, and they were able to move all the way along this road here. And they should have pretty clean road here, but it looks like Hornet Gaming here duking out with Gaventure as Afam goes down, and that's going to be a loss well felt there by Gaventure for the time being. Now it looks like Brother Kill taking a bit of damage here as well from the others in the center of the map. But in the bottom right of your screen, you can see that it is very much clear sailing for GeekFam, who are currently in their rotation, going closer and closer to La Cabrera. May not actually go right towards there, as there could be other teams that decided to make that earlier move into that
now
section.
Water treatment. It's going to be a fight breaking out as Gaventure will take out Brother Kill, as GT Jokers will take out 2 members for MMG as well. Now MMG is going to be driving in between RSG as well as GT. They got to be careful, as they should be getting away pretty okay for now, but they do lose out Messi down for the count, as much more gaming should be fine over here. They do have the ditch to play around with. They try to get some cover as the circle moves in. They don't want to get flanked from any sides as well. So getting on top of the hills is going to be a little bit more advantageous when you know actually how to cover your surroundings as well.
Yeah, currently they're withdrawing a little bit there after they've taken a couple early losses. They decided to ditch Messi there and really just try and make sure that they could get away and still try and challenge for those placement points, as not really the fantastic start that they would have hoped for here. But again, going to just try and navigate a little bit away from the scene here, live to see another day. I think even with 2 players, you know, it's still definitely very capable in terms of getting those good finishes at any of these games that we have. And we've seen that multiple times in the qualifiers.
We did see Geek Fam Kenny earlier on in game number 3. He was the only member left alive. He did manage to sneak his way up to the 2nd position in game number 3. Going to be giving them a lot of points as well. So not looking too bad for MMG yet. So Messi will bleed out.